this was a tough decision to make, but I made it, and I have decided to quit YouTube and focus on what I love to do. I realized that YouTube is not something that I enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I just felt like coming on here to explain to you guys why I have not been posting on YouTube, and I think it's 2 weeks now. It should be 2 weeks, but I'm just going to give you guys tell you guys why and give you guys life updates. Things first we're going to touch on is work. So one of my main reasons why I've not been posting on YouTube as much is because work has been very busy. For those of you who know what I do for work, and for those of you who do not know, I am a waiter. I'm a waiter at a 5-star hotel, and working in hospitality, if you have worked in hospitality, you know that the shifts are unpredictable, your schedule is unpredictable, mainly because of the amount of guests that may be in the resort or wherever you go. If you know, you know. So for the past 2 weeks, it has been really busy, and I was not able to execute any YouTube videos. I did not go to the gym for a week. So yeah, but moving forward, I would just like to inform you guys that I will be posting videos when I can. I do not want to make it a bit of a pressure on myself, you know, because I go to the gym, I go to work, and I have to come back home, and I'm not complaining. I don't complain as much, but I just want to let you guys know, I feel like I owe you guys that explanation. I was sick for a few days, which of course I was not able to put on the camera and film because I was sick. Yeah. So there was this event. It was called Caribbean. I can put a few clips in the video to show you guys. It was a really amazing event. I did start up the vlog and I'll show you guys right there. But later down during the night, I enjoyed myself, but I was still sick. So later down, like during the day, during the event, I was really out of it. I was sick, and I just didn't feel like putting up the camera, if that makes sense. But I still made a TikTok video, so if you're not following me on TikTok, go ahead and follow me at I am Vaughn, and you could see how that went. I did a little mini vlog. Another thing I would like to talk about is my mental health. I'm not so vulnerable with anybody in life. If anybody knows me in real life, knows that I barely tell anybody how I feel. Most times when I feel any sort of sadness or I feel alone, I normally pray, or I just normally stick to myself, because I just feel like my misery should not have any company, you know. But in 2 weeks, because it was so busy at work and I could not go to the gym and I was sick, it's like all of that combined together had me in a mental funk. I would not say I was depressed, because I feel, I don't know how to say that, I don't say to offend anybody, but I feel like depression is really real, you know. I know it is real, but also I feel like it is a state of mind, and I do not want to go too deep into it for anyone to feel offended, because that's not what I intend to do. But what I'm trying to say is that I was not depressed, I was sad, I was really down bad, and though all of this might have triggered me being sad over the past few days, I also feel like sometimes, not sometimes, but most times, I am really hard on myself because I know what I would like to achieve in life. And you know, I remember talking to one person and they told me that when you go into these thoughts, try and think and try and appreciate the things that you have right now. I would say yes, of course, try and appreciate the things that you have right now. Definitely. You can try and appreciate the things that you have right now, but it just in the heat of the moment, that's not check. But I try to learn how to cope with these thoughts, but sometimes it just gets the best out of me. And it's like I said, it's only because I want so much myself, and sometimes I feel stagnant, and I hate to feel stagnant. I tend to think about the future, so and that is something that I'm praying about. Like I'm praying that God deliver me from that future, because I should not be worrying about the future. I should just be letting it. I should just leave my future in the Lord's hand and allow Him to guide me into the path of righteousness for His name's sake. Amen. Amen. Most times that is my major problem. You know, I overthink to the point where it puts me sad and I shut down everybody. And most times people feel like I have a problem with them when really and truly I just need to regroup, you know, like step away, think, regroup. You do not know I live alone, and sometimes that too can be a little bit frustrating. Not really frustrating. I'm not sure what to use. Sometimes living alone can be a little bit lonely, frustrating, sad. Most times on my off days I'm home. I try to do things alone, you know, but sometimes it's good to have at least somebody to do things with you. Most times I ask people to do things with me. You know, I understand everybody have their lives. Most people are occupied, and my schedule and somebody's schedule may not be the same. You check. Talking about it making me feel really sad, but I just need to let it out. But yeah, like now I just inside by myself doing nothing. Came at work by myself and just prepping for the next day to basically really the same. It's just what someone was asking me for advice on living alone. My advice to you is to take your time. I took my time. Just saying, the job that I have, it's really far from home, so it required me to live away from home, which allowed me to live alone. Living alone has its pros and its cons, you know. It's nice to come home at peace, no one in your ears. You leave your food in the fridge, you come back and you see your food in the fridge, that type of shit, you check. But living alone has taught me a lot though. It has taught me how to budget. It has taught me how to be responsible, because I can barely rely on anybody. Like when I get paid, I have to budget, I have to pay bills, I have to do this, I have to do that, and I have to I feel like I do critical thinking at a very young age, which is good. I find it really is I feel like it's setting a foundation for my life. And I always tell people that I never imagine me living alone at that age, but I just feel like everything happens for a reason, and it's just setting me. Like I feel like God just has me somewhere right now because He knows where I'm going to be, so He just teaching me a little lesson, you know, to prepare me for what is to come. I think I lost my train of thought, and I don't know what I was talking about. But basically, the cons now of living alone is that you have no one to rely on. You only have yourself. Very lonely if you cannot enjoy your own company. The cons, bills, you have responsibilities, you have heavy responsibilities, especially if you have been living with your parents for all your life, moving out on your own, you have a lot of responsibilities. Somebody also asked me, not somebody, but these are people who are close to me who just ask me questions, you know. Although I managed to go out and still pay bills, I really don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But God. To be honest, when I tell you God is good, God is good because I live this in God's hand. And it's a good thing for me because I work in hospitality, so I make tips. So it's like, yes, I get paid, but I also get tips sometimes. So you check, I get a little bit of cash there and there. So that's good. I feel like if you're going to live alone, ensure that you're working in hospitality where you can get tips, or you have double income or triple income. One income? That's crazy behavior. This video is not so long, but I will try my best. I am trying my best. And if you feel like I'm trying, please let me know that I'm doing great. Because I feel like I try my best in making videos and posting and still going work and still going gym. Try my best. I realize that you guys do not really fuck with the gym content, but I will still continue to do it because there are a few people who watch it, and I'm not a gym enthusiast. I do not know everything about the gym, but I know things to save my life. I could gym to save my life. We'll try to continue making gym videos. I still try to get comfortable in recording in public, so most of the time that's why I don't put on my camera. My country is not. People in my country is small-minded. I know even gonna show good enough. They're small-minded as fuck. So it's like sometimes I just want to put on my camera, but I just know somebody gonna make a big problem out of it. Oh, put your camera down. Your camera in my face. Shut the fuck up. But that type of shit, like, people in my country is very small-minded and they just need to see people win. And that's the biggest issue. But yeah, I'll try my best to post as much as I can. For those of you actually message me and tell me why you don't post this week, why you don't do it. I appreciate you guys. Like I can see you guys really fuck with it. I think I also said that in one of my videos that I do everything on my own. I vlog. So if I vlog, I edit it on my own. I do everything alone. So it's like I don't have anybody to help me, which can probably execute it faster. It checks everything. I do it alone. My work, I work a 9-hour shift. Most days, I go in the gym before work. So I work, depending on my schedule, I go gym before work or after work. You check. It's a lot. But I'm not going to be making excuses and saying it's a lot, because really and truly, if you put your mind up to something, you can do it. It's never a lot. There's 24 hours in a day. So yeah. With that being said, this is the end of this video. I will not be quitting YouTube. I will be on YouTube for the rest of my life. Really and truly. I feel like making content and editing content is something that brings me peace. But 2 weeks have passed here. I just wasn't in the mood, and I don't want to pick up the camera and not be in the mood because that making no sense. We're almost to 500 subscribers. Share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones. For the people that really support me, if you support me, I love you and I appreciate you. I just know one day we're going to be so big, and I can see the people really that supporting me. I know we're there, and you guys will be there with me also. And if you're a new viewer, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment down below, make sure you follow all my social media platforms. And I am not always active on YouTube, but if you'd like to follow me on my day-to-day, you can follow me on Instagram at I all my social media accounts. They are in the description box down below. Yeah, make sure you guys like. I know I say it a lot, but make sure you guys like, you like, you comment down below. Just leave a comment, ask a question. What I eat today, chicken and fries. So you comment down below and you hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell so you'll not miss anytime that I post a video. You see me?